morning. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade professionally. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen the stone professionally. Please subscribe before we go if you have not subscribed before. And help me share the video out, please. Help me share this video out to go viral before we start the program so that many people can get the enjoyment. Yeah, let me share it out, please. Let me share it out. Before we go far, subscribe notification immediately. The way or anytime we post video, you are going to see the notification. Anything going on the channel, you are going to see the notification immediately. Please subscribe. If you have subscribed before, friends, on Facebook group, Facebook friends, please help me share it out so that many people can be able to watch the video. It's very important. You can get advantage of going back to the channel and watch previous video. You can be able to watch them to understand them. Let us go fast. Let us go fast. Let us go fast. Yeah. Let me remove all this clipper, please. All these clippers have been used to rotting. I will show you one by one now. You are going to see it. You look at the surface. This inside is totally down. This inside here is totally down. Here is totally down. Here is totally down. You see it? So you're going to sharpen it. Have to use common sense. Using the stone to sharpen this type of clipper blade, you need to apply techniques, strategies. You need to apply techniques, strategies. The way they use clipper blade in the environment, they don't use it fine at all. They overuse before they come for the sharpening. You see this one too, the mouth has bent down. Likewise, the upper clipper blade too. When we start the tutorial now, you are going to see it. You are going to take your eyes to see it one by one when we start the sharpening. You see this one too? You can see it. So he's going to sharpen this one with stone. Have to do with logic, tricks, strategies. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade, deal with sense. Using the super hard manner sharpening stone. Please, in the name of God, if you are hearing my voice in the other side, please let me know. If you are hearing my voice, you let me know, please. If my voice is clear, you can hear me clearly, just say hi. You type hi to me, you let me know. Before I go further, maybe we are going to cut Oriental again. If you can hear my voice clearly, just type yes or hi. Good morning, everybody. This is Master BCM TV from Nigeria. If you have not subscribed, subscribe before for you to get the opportunity of watching the video, for you to get the opportunity of seeing the new videos and still get in the mind to come back because you still be coming with another valuable tutorials. Yeah, we are starting for now. We are starting for now. Number one thing we have to do is to clean this blade very well. You have to clean them. I don't want us to waste much time. It's for customers. I don't want us to waste much time at all. I don't want us to waste much time. I don't want us to waste much time. We are going to clean it 2 times. I'm first cleaning the oil after now, and now remove the oil again. And now come with a clean rag. I want to position the camera very well. You know me, as usual, I love to position it in a way for you to see exactly what I'm trying to do. If you want to zoom in, you can be able to zoom in. If you want to zoom out, you can be able to zoom out. That is the way I normally arrange my camera. Like I'm going to see it clearly. Try to protect your masking tape like this. If it's not in use, if you want to use it, you remove it. I want to apply the masking tape at the back of the blade. We have to do fast, not to waste our time at all. We have to do fast in doing all these things. You have to do fast, not to be using this one to delay the time. You do it very fast. You do it fast. You do it fast, not to delay the time. Time matters most in anything we do. Time matters most in anything we do in this life. Time na money, oh. Time na money. Time matters most in anything you do. Time matters most in anything we do. When I fix them finish now, I'll now get it closer to the camera and show you clearly. Look at this one now. See the way I arrange it. Press it very well. See this one now. You can arrange your own better than this one. Oh, this one is not the best. Oh, you can arrange your own. You can attach it better than this one. So let me show you the inside. So when you want to sharpen clipper blade, like 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, let us sharpen the upper clipper blade first. You go for the upper clipper blade first. All this has been used roughly. So we go for the upper clipper blade first. That's number one. We go for upper clipper blade. I'm trying to set the camera very well. I'm trying to set it very well. Yeah. I'm sorry for that. I want to set it very well. Let me put this one here, this one here, this one here. So we are going for the upper clipper blade first. All this one has been covered. All this clipper blade has been covered. We are going for them first. After now, we now come to the bottom clipper blade. Don't forget, as usual, you first clean the surface of your stone. You clean the surface. You clean the surface, then you apply your light or thick oil. You first use your special stone on it. Use your special stone on it. And now you come with your biscuit bone. This biscuit bone. For you to be able to see this channel, always try to subscribe to this channel, because I come on live anytime. You can see me on live anytime. Because of the nature of internet here, the internet is not proper. I've been trying to come since morning. No way. No way. The internet was bad. The network was bad. So anytime I come, once you have subscribed, you press the notification button, you are going to see the notification immediately. See the way I'm spreading the kerosene on the surface. Now let us go for the upper clipper blade first. You see it has covered. This front is not touching the bottom clipper blade again. That's 25 times. That's 25 times each for one side. Let us see how the inner surface is now. Whether the stone has touched it properly. Yeah, just one time. Watch carefully now. Just one time, it has been sharpened correctly. If I thought you use your sharper, you can't fast more than this now. If I thought you are going to fast more than this, just be a little. Yeah, this one is sharpened correctly now. Let me go for the second one. As usual, you treat the surface of your stone very well. You treat the surface very well. You treat it. You treat the surface of your stone very well. You have confidence in whatever you are doing. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade, before you can come on live to be sharpening clipper blade, you have to go for serious training. Yeah, you have to understand the job very well. Tutorial for sharpening of clipper blade is not a thing you can just come on live. Say you want to sharpen clipper blade lively. It's not easy, I'm telling you, unless you have practiced very well. You have practiced very well. You can see the nails, all this one have bent out. They have been, yeah. The leg it again. So this one too is sharpened correctly. Let's put it down. Let's go for the third one. As usual, treat the surface of your stone. Treatment, activating the surface is very important. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. Watch this one too. All this clipper blade, the mouth is not flattened again. It has bent towards the hub. They repackage it. That is how they do in my environment here. When they use it though, instead of them to sharpen it, they will not resharpen it. They will put masking tape there. Let me show you the way they used to put it. When they use it though, they will not sharpen it. They will now put masking tape here. You see it? Or cardboard. They now replace the upper clipper blade back and refix it to the mouth of the clipper. It's going to work again. They use it for some month again. When it can't cut again, this door, they remove this one again. They double it into two. That's how they continue using it until the clipper blade is not working again. That is how they do. They now bring it for sharpening. That is what I'm saying. In my environment here, I cannot call it challenges because I used to overcome them. All series of this thing I used to come across, they use the clipper blade recklessly. If you don't know how to use stone very well, how to use sapper very well, hardly you can stay in my environment sharpening clipper blade for them. That's 25 times. That's 25 times each for one side. Yeah, if I thought you use your sharper, you can be faster than the way I'm doing it now. You see it? It has been sharpened correctly. We now come to the bottom clipper blade. But before we change the stone, as usual, I will first sharpen on this smooth surface stone to let us get the level of the surface of the bottom clipper blade, whether the clipper blade is flat or it has been repackaged. We first go on this smooth stone first so that you can see the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade, how level it is or how slopey it is, for you to get exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. Let us start with the Starex clipper blade. This is Starex. This is Starex clipper blade. Let us start with this one. You see the inside? Let me first go 10-10 and I'll show you for you to get the level of the inner surface of it. That's 10 times. That's 10 times each for one side. I will not come back to show you now how the inner surface is. You can believe what I'm saying very well. Because me are looking at it, some people may not get it right. Whether the clipper blade is down or it's not down. I will show you now. Let us watch carefully now. Where do you think the stone has touched? Let me show you now. Look at this pointer. This is pointer. Wherever I place this pointer now is where the stone has touched. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. See this area covered. The stone touch here. Then look at this area covered. The stone touch here. Look at this area covered. The stone touch here in form of U shape. That is only the area that is touching the stone. The rest are sloping down. So we have to bring all this level here. This area we chop it down. This U shape area I've just shown you now. This U shape, you have to chop it down to come and meet the level. Watch carefully. To come and meet the level of this area. All this area is down, totally, completely down. Like this, from here like this. As I'm going, reach here. Like this, you see it? It's totally down. So we have to bring the level of this U shape and this line down way to come and meet the level of this inner part before this clipper can be sharpened correctly. So if you say we should be using this smooth stone, it's going to take us a longer time. Let us change the stone surface. Let us change sharp. Let us change. I don't want to delay our time, not to waste our data. Let us change the surface of the stone. That is why I'm saying know how to design your stone surfaces very well. When you know how to design your stone surfaces, all this type of paper used roughly, used recklessly, used to condemn, should not be wasting your chemical, tying you down, wasting your time. Let me clean the surface of this stone. Let me clean the surface very well. So this one now will not delay us too much. If I thought you want to use Sharpen for this one, it has to take time. You can't just put it once. That's 35. You learn this sharpening very well. Learn it very well. Let me first show you before I go for the second time. It won't take me much time to sharpen them. They have used them roughly for some months. Watch carefully now. See this area now. Watch carefully from here like this. Watch from here like this. Down here has been sharpened correctly. Together with that down part here. Together with this small area. This thicker blade. Remain only this black area. Inside the small blade here. Let us go for the second side. Maybe it's going to be only this one time I will go. And the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. That is why I'm saying know how to design your stones. If I say I should be using this smooth spot, is the first one, I'm going to stay longer there. It's going to sharpen it, but I'm going to stay longer, be wasting your data. I don't need to be wasting your data now. Just to show you step by step, you are going to do it. So that when you want to do your own, you want to sharpen, you should know the step by step to take easily. For you to sharpen it immediately without wasting time, without wasting your chemical, without wasting your energy. Whatever you can use your sharper to do, still can still do it better. Then I want you to take note of my movement. When I went for this one, I went 35 times. When I started slowly, reach 30. From 30 now upward. Sweet. You need to take note very well. Whatever twin you do for one side, you have to repeat the same thing exactly for the other side too. You see this clearly now. It has been sharpened correctly. What I've just sharpened in some minutes now, I'm telling you, the person who doesn't know is going to take you like 3 hours. I'm telling you, those who are sharpening clipper, they really understand what I'm trying to say. If you don't know your way out, it's going to waste your time, waste your chemical, tie you down, delay your customer down. You see it? This one is sharpening correctly now. Let me put this one here. This set is complete. Let's go for the bottom clipper blade of the second Star X. Before we go, you treat the surface of your stone very well. You treat it to give you the best of the sharpening, the best. That is why I'm saying go back and watch my videos. How to position your tongue, how to position your blade, how to activate the surface of your stone, how to make your movement, how to apply pressure on the back of the blade. All are very, very important. How to study the inner surface, most important. If you don't know how to study the inner surface, it's very, very difficult to know where the sharpening has started, where the sharpening has touched partially, where the sharpening has not even reached at all. You're supposed to know this one through the observations. Through the observations. Who's calling me now? I want to disturb the program now. Oh, the camera cannot pick that up. I've forgotten to set it. I'm very, very sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry for that. The camera doesn't pick it. But I don't know why people don't use to comment. I don't know why. Yeah, the camera has picked it now. People need to be comment. Whatever thing is happening, if you can hear my voice, you say it loudly out. If the audio is not there, you complain. Yeah. You see the blade? I want to sharpen it. That's 35 times for one side. Let me come closer to the camera and show you. This one is going to take a long time small. This one is too sloppy. Let me try to fashion out the surface. You can see now, see where the sharpening has touched like this. You can see, yeah, you see where the sharpening has touched like this. So let us go again. Oh my God. Let us see what is happening now. Remain the mouth towards the edge of the blade here. I'll show you now. The way they are using clipper blade here, you can see this area, see this line where I covered. See where I covered to the hub. You see that place, that dark area? That area is totally dark. We have to re-chop all this back again, to go and meet the level of this small area. It's a great job. Let us go again. The way they use clipper blade here, somehow bad. Though the person come with correct money. He came with correct money to sharpen it back to normal again. They use it recklessly. Starlets don't suppose to take time at all. You just go one time, sharpen it. But they overuse it. Using clipper blade for many months before the sharpening. That's 30 times. Let it 30 again. Your hand must be very, very stable, balanced. Still remains small. Remains here, this area. Let me bring it closer to the camera. It remains this portion, this little area. So we have to chop all the back again, all this area again to come and meet the level of this small area. The area is done totally. Let us still go again. Let me clean under this stone so that stone will not be slippery again. Smoothing up and down, hard to control. Now let us go again and see how it's going to be. That's 25 times again. Ah, the job is well done now. The job is well done now. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Look at the inner surface of the blade. Watch it now. So this one too is sharpening correctly. It's sharpening correctly. You can see it. It's sharpening correctly. So remains one now. Remain the upper clipper blade there. I first sharpen the upper clipper blade, the three upper clipper blades. That's how you are going to be following when you want to sharpen many clipper blades, starting from 2, 3, 4, 5 upward. You first sharpen the upper clipper blade. To say it's only one person that gets it, you sharpen the upper clipper blade first, all, After now, you now come to Starex, bottom clipper blade. After the Starex, you now come for tapper clipper blades. That's how you arrange so that your work will be very fast. Let me still clean under this stone again. You get different type of racks. Now, this is the tapper clipper blade among them now. You see the inner surface, this one that been used reckless. You see the inside. This inside of small blade now is totally down. So we have to make it fast. We have to make it fast. We have to make it fast. This is where you store your experience in sharpening. If you can use stone like this to sharpen all this used to rotting, used to condemn clipper blade. So if you can be using your experience on using of the stone with your thumb or with magnetic clipper blade holder, why if you now enter sharper, why will it not be easy for you? It will be very, very easy because you have understood in and out of the stone using your thumb. To now operate with machine, it will be very, very easy for you when they explain the way you are going to do it for you. And the more you practice again, I advise, know how to use stone very well before you buy your sharper, or when you first use sharper and learn stone again, when you know it very well, the two are going to help each other. That's my own advice. Sharper is good, stone is good. I cannot condemn anyone for one, and I cannot tell you say one is the best in my shop. The two are the best because I use the two perfectly. The two are the best. Sharper is the best, stone is the best. Depending on your knowledge, how to handle them one by one, professionally. When you know how to handle stone very well, you may even forget about sharper. When you know how to handle this one very well, you forget about sharper. When you know how to use sharper very well, you forget about the stone. But when you know how to use the two, you can't forget the two. You can't forget anyone. I'm telling you sincerely. You can't forget it. You use stone, you use sharper, you use stone, you use sharper. That's how you continue using it effectively, correctly, error-free. This one, now let us first use small stone to get the level out. Let's use small stone first, so that when I'm explaining, you can be able to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. I want you to first see the inside of this one before we move to the stronger surface. I want us to see to study the inner surface first. So this one is smooth surface. This one is lowest grade surface in my shop. Lowest grade. It's lowest grade in my shop. Lowest grade. Let us go now. That's 20 times. That's 20 times. Yeah, what I want to show you now, show very well. Let me clean this stone first, because I need to be tidying with the job I'm doing to make it neat, so that when people are with you, or even when people are not with you, either you are recording or you are not recording, your surface stone is very, very neat. Don't just leave it anyhow. Let me first show you exactly what I want to get out. I want you to observe very well. Now watch carefully. You see where the stone has touched? This U shape. Here like this. Watch here like this. Now joining with this bottom part. This space, very big space area. You see it like this. Then this area. All this inside of this small blade. Stone has not even touched it at all. And the stone is not ready to touch it now until you know the techniques to bring this one down well, so that you not waste our time. You see this inner surface of this small blade now. See the way where I'm walking through. Reach here. The stone has not touched it at all. The stone doesn't touch it at all. And for you to use stone to sharpen this type of clipper blade very fast, it deal with sense, logic, tricks. So let us come to the course again. I don't want to waste our data. I don't want to waste our time. So far, you've been getting the step by step I'm moving. So when you are sharpening your own, you should be able to understand it well like that. And this one also is for customer. I don't want to delay the customer too much. He went to buy something outside. That's why I have the opportunity of be student it for tutorial. This person come from far away village to my area. That's how he used to come. From far away, about 7 villages after my own. Far away. Or 7 towns after my own. Far away. I'm telling you, when they know that they can get the best from you, they will come. This sharpening of clipper blade I'm talking about, I'm not talking about another work. Sharpening of clipper blade with stones, with sharper. When they know that when they come to you, they are going to get the best of the surface from you, error free. They will come, they will locate you. If you are working inside flat, they will locate you. If you are working inside bedroom, they will locate you. If you have your personal shop, they will locate you. If you don't have shop at all, you are moving up and down, they will locate you, control you to their side. When they know that when you sharpen for them, they are going to get rest of mind. They will find you. That's why I'm saying try to know the work very well. When you know it, the work is coming for you. You are going to do it. Yeah, I don't want this blade to take us much time. So I want to use trick on it. I don't want it to waste much of our time. Let me still show you again before we start. I don't want it to take us far away. You can see now that U shape, that is only the area, and this back here, this U shape area, that's only the blade the stone is touching. It has not even ready to touch the inner surface of the small blade. We have to do it faster. You have to do it faster. Not to be sharpening clipper blade to delay our customers down. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, 50 times. And I want you to understand one thing. The way I'm moving my hump like this, if you are on sharper, the same thing, oh. If you are still working on sharper, the same thing. The same thing, the same process. Yeah, the work has gone so far now. Let me show you. Let me show you first. You see now? No, yeah. Look at this area I want to cover. This area like this. This is where the work has reached. Here, this area. Yeah, you see like this, from here like this, cover this area. The stone has covered. Let us come to this side. Then when we now cover here, then another issue will now come out along this area. This area is down. We have to bring the whole surface again down to come and meet the level of this area. But let's go for this one first. That is why I'm saying try to learn how to study the inner surface. Once you understand the inner surface study, you won't get problem in sharpening, because you will know where your work has started, where you work reach, where the work is likely to start again. You're supposed to know everything. At times, stone controls your movement. At times, you control the movement of the work. You supersede the stone. So it can come in different directions. At times, the stone will be controlling you, controlling the work. At times, you have to be controlling the work. Especially when you want to correct an error, you are going to be the one to be controlling the stone, controlling the blade. But when you really want to start your job, it's the stone that will control you where to start. You can't control by force. It is the stone. When you sharpen and finish, you are going to check. The stone is going to give you that direction where the work has started. It's going to show you. And the more you are likely going now, before you reach center, you can control this, the movement of the stone. That is why I'm saying using of the stone to sharpen clipper blade deal with sense. Read sense, logic, tricks, strategies, techniques, and confidence. If you don't have confidence at times, you want to sharpen stubborn clipper blade, you might be thinking you are getting out of the road because you have not reached half. You are going like 10 miles. You now reach 4. Before you reach that 4, it was a great sweat. Confusion would now come. Will this thing work? But once you have get pattern, that pattern will be telling you, say, go on. You are going to better result. Go on. Remain small. Go on until you reach the last point. Now give you better result. That is why you need to get full confidence. And when people are with you, customers are with you, if you are not perfect, you can't sharp. If your hand is not strong, you can't sharp. Let us go again. That's 40 times. If you understand the way I move for this first side now, from number 1 to 40, the same speed. When reach 41 to 50 now, and now speed up again. So you need to be calculating the movement. Alaikum salam. What you do for one side have to be the same for the other side. Taniye, ẹ yọjú ń bì. Okay, ẹ̀yin ni. Ẹ jókòó mẹ́kàn máa wo machine yín o. Ẹ gbé síbi tẹ́tì máa rí o. The owner has come now. The owner of the blade has come. The owner of the blade has come. Yeah, I've counted 10 now. Let us check. Yeah, the area I'm seeing has shown now. This small area, it has shown up now. We need to resharpen all this area back again to bring them back to come and meet the level of this one. If not, the blade is not going to work. It's going to work from the middle skin to last skin. Yeah, it's going to work, but the front is not going to work. Let me show you. Okay, very good. The camera pick it. Look at this dark area. This dark area is the lowest area on the surface of the stone. Lowest area is the lowest area. If you did not bring all this area down, all this area shining, we have to bring them back again, bring them down to come and meet the level of this area before this clipper blade can work in the front. It can work from here now. From the center here, it will work to the low cut here. It's going to cut very well. But this front, from here like this to the front, it cannot cut at all. Let us go again. Let us go again. That is why I'm saying your hand must be very strong. You must be able to now to study the nurse of it. Ẹni sùúrù mò ń bọ̀ wá o. Iṣẹ́ yín náà mò ń ṣe yẹn o. Tákẹ́ bá gbé machine wá ni. Ìbá ní ẹ jókòó mi kẹ́ máa wò mí. Kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé níta ìgbé wá ló bí small iṣẹ́ kékeré. That's 40 times. 40 times. Let us watch now. Yeah. This is the last time I'm going to go. This is the last time the work has been done after this one. The work has been done. I went 40 times now, 40 times. So let me clean the bottom stone. The stone is drawing. It doesn't allow me to hold it properly because of the chemical under between the two surfaces. No, I've made it clean now. I've cleaned it up now. Mumbo, wow. So remain for the other side now. I went to and fro 40 times. So I still need to repeat the same thing with the same speed. The speed you took for this side have to be the same exactly. Whatever thing you do for here have to be exactly you repeated it for here. Exactly, no difference. Let us go now. That's 40 times to and fro fast. See now. So whatever thing you do for one side, you repeat the same thing for the other side. Let us watch now and see what is happening. I want to pick my pointer. Where are you hiding now? Watch now. I've returned this back to new one. You see the way I've sharpened it now? So let me return this one back again. Let me clean the surface of the stone. At least to make my stone very, very neat. This is the first one. Let's test this one. Mumbo wow. So this customer now is from far away. Why should I sharpen clipper blades now and give it to this customer coming from miles away from here? He or she now returned to the shop and tested the clipper blade and it's not working fine. How will he or she feel? That is the reason why you need to test. Not until you mount it on the clipper engine. You compulsively you must test in my own studio. I must test. Nothing can ever make forget about it. I must have to test to have confidence in what I've done. I'm giving to the customer back. See the test for number 1. Correct. No need to waste time. I don't want to delay the customer down. Let me open it down for you to see. You can zoom out and see it very well. Zoom out for you to see it very well. Zoom out your screen. That's why I'm saying this sharpening of clipper blade deal with sense, logic, tricks, strategies. No matter how you use your clipper blade, that will sharpen it. No matter how you use it. Package it, repackage it. Package upon repackage it. I'm going to bring it back to new one again. I'm going to sharpen it back to new one again. Not to waste our time. This is the second one. What can you see now? You see it sharpening correctly. That's number 2. This is number 2. Let us go for number 3. So if there's error when you test, you are going to see the error. You correct it immediately. The customer self will not know. But if you don't test, assuming there's error there, now you now give it back to the customer with that error until he or she reaches stop. Now when customers are many, mount the clipper blade on the engine or try to start the engine, the blade will not be giving fuck up. They will never trust your work again. They will never trust your work. It is not you that will be calling them. It is the work you have done best for them that will be bringing them back to you. Believe in it. And if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade correctly, you can't come on live. Seriously speaking, I'm telling you, you can't come on live. See this third one now. What have you seen now? The same sign. Correct. This work is job well done. If you use sharper, that's what you are going to get. You can't get nothing than this one. That's the result you are going to get. I don't want to delay my customer down. It's from far away. The opportunity I have that he said he wanted to go and buy something in the town. So I just used the opportunity to take it as a recording. If to say he stay with me, I could have not recorded. That's why I'm saying not only the one I'm showing that I'm sharpening. I sharpen different type of clipper blades. Brother, come over here to come and collect your job. You see the tree now? Ewabi. Egbabai. Ejeko yin and the camera. Ewaba yin. Enawola tabe camera. Enawola tabe kefigba. The ejeko yin can have buy. Abeg go you. The customer is taking the job away. Odabo. Ajamawa. Amata. I want to see my customer off. The test about okay. I remember that this is I know. And come on, I'm out for ya. For all that you do para see what I will buy. Amen. Eshega. Ni jamo. Abali na yo. So I've seen my customer off. He normally come from far distance. About 6 or 7 towns to my area because he used to get the correct sharpening from me. So there are many. It's not the only one. There are many coming from that area, coming to sharpen clipper blade from me here because they believe they can get the best out of me. They can get the best job out of me here. That is why they are coming. Please, as I've used to say, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe because not the right time I intended to come that I normally come, that you usually see me. I've been trying to come since morning. The network here is bad. It comes unexpected. It comes unexpected at times. I've been trying to come since morning. No way, the network doesn't allow me. So when you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button as a new person who's watching the video, or as old one that have not subscribed before. If you have subscribed before, it's only one time. Pressing the notification button is only one time. So if you have not subscribed before watching the video, or you are a new person watching the video now, my advice for you is to subscribe. When you subscribe, anytime I come on live, you are going to see the live immediately. The notification will be coming to you immediately. I start, the notification will come to you. But if you do not subscribe, when you are searching for my video, you will be seeing old ones. The one in the, what do you call it, the old ones you have produced. You'll be searching for yesterday one, it will be giving you 6 months ago, 4 months ago. But when you subscribe, you press the notification button, you are going to be seeing anyone you search for. Then you have gotten the opportunity to go to the main channel, to watch all the videos you like, to download, comment, share, repost. You see, but if you don't subscribe, that is why I normally remind us every time. That's only the best way you can take to be seeing my videos. Without subscribe, without pressing of notification, it's not easy for you to be seeing my video all the time. Not only my own video, all the channels. If you don't subscribe to them, you follow them, you will not be seeing their new videos. New ones will be live, short videos. You will not be seeing new ones. Only the old one will be seeing plenty. Before you can see new one, you have to see old one like 30, 40. When you search for new one, they bring the old one for you. When you first search for this week, they be bringing 6 months or 7 months ago. You see it. But when you subscribe, press the notification button, you have the confidence. You can go to the main channel to watch anyone you want to watch through the live video shorts. So we have used long stone to sharp. Let us use small stone to sharp now. Small stone, broken stone, let us use it to sharp. Let us use broken stone to sharp. So we have to be using the tool. We have to be using the tool. We have to be using the tool. Let me see whether camera can pick it. This camera, yeah. Should learn how to test clipper blade very well. Learn how to study the inner surface of the clipper blades, inner and the upper clipper blade. If you don't know how to study the inner surface, hardly you can sharp. So try to subscribe to this channel. You press the notification button. It allows you to go back to the main channel and watch many videos. You can be able to understand way by way, step by step. Step by step, you do this work. You are going to see the whole secret. So when you now understand the secret, for you to sharpen now become easy for you. You now, then you now be thinking. You now realize that, what Master BCM TV always say is true. If you don't understand the nature of something, and you want to do it, you won't get it right. I'm talking about my studio. If you don't watch my videos, understand the way I'm doing it, you are practicing on the stone, you can't get it right. I'm sorry, you can't get it right. The work now, if you are watching my videos, it will not be like magic. But when you are watching the video, study the way I'm working, then listen to my explanations, step by step I'm doing it, to follow it up, you now understand that this thing magic is not there. It's just a matter of strategy, tricks. And once you understand all those tricks, you are going to sharpen clipper blade easily. Easily you are going to sharp. No need to worry yourself. Easily you are going to sharp. Easily you are going to sharp. Then there was tutorial we did yesterday night, pertaining to the how you form your stone surfaces, how to start forming your three surfaces with three stones. So today we have to continue with it. I just remind us, those people that watched the video yesterday, that attended my lecture yesterday. So we'll continue with the lesson today. We'll continue with it. If you want to start to sharpening after you have watched some videos or many videos, you really understand much about the sharpening. Yeah. How are you going to form your stones? How many stones do you need, or you need to buy, or you need to get before you can start sharpening? That is applying my own system I'm saying. Some people use only one stone to sharp, only one stone surface. For all type of people, I believe they want to sharpen only one stone surface. But in case of my own studio here, if you want to start, as I have now, I'm using 10 stones. Apart from the material stones like this. And I have material stone like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have about 11 here. But the stone I'm using, placing on the ground to sharp, is 10 pieces. They are all with different surfaces. The surfaces are not the same. So depending on how they use the clipper blade surface reach, then I will know the type of stone to put the blade on. So that not to delay my work. All the stone surfaces can sharpen clipper blade, but they are faster than other. Some are slow, some are fast, some are faster, some are fastest. So depending on how fast I want to go, and then I will know the type of stone I'm going to use. So we started that one yesterday. Today, by the grace of God, after this tutorial now, I'm still coming back. We now continue with that. I don't want to join it with this one, so that I want this video to stand separate, so that when you are searching for it, you can be able to get it direct. It's going to be part 2. So I've shown you yesterday how you are going to test for the 3 stones. Then know the one you are going to put on the ground like this. Let me check the screen. Yeah, you know the one you are going to put on the ground like this. Secondly, you know the one to use as your special stone. Special stone like this, you know the one to use as a special stone. And at the same time, you know the one to use as your biscuit bone like this. So the 3 stones now, how are you going to know it? How are you going to personalize? We did that one yesterday. I'm just reminding us. So those people that watched video yesterday, and those people that not watch yesterday, that are watching today's own now. So that's why I always say you need to be going back to watch the previous videos. You do now join them with the new one. Then still get it in mind, prepare yourself to still come back for another new video again, because different type of video are coming that doesn't resemble the present one, doesn't resemble the one in the previous. So you cannot forget about the 3. You watch the new ones at the same time. After watching the new ones, you go back and watch the old ones, the previous ones. Then after watching the 2, you still get yourself prepared. You subscribe, you press the notification button, so that when I come on live newly again to bring another tutorial, another valuable tutorial again, you can be able to join me lively, because I will not be doing VOD on these ones. Editing video, I will not be doing it. Only the live. I'll be coming now. You be seeing me on live. You be seeing me on live almost every day by day. Yeah. Now, for the benefit of the new viewers, YouTube Studio telling me today that the percentage of the new viewer now is 91%. Percentage of new viewers, people joining the program every day by day, watching. When you put them into percentage, the existing viewers, the regular viewers, and the new viewers is now 91%. The existing viewer may still maintain the 0.3%. The remaining one is irregular viewers. Those who come and go, doesn't stable. You see like that? So I need to be flashing back little by little to let the new ones really understand how we start the sharpening. If you want to sharpen on the stone, how are you going to calculate? You don't just place your blade on the stone anyhow. You don't just place your stone anyhow. If you are placing your stone in this way, this is the front. Always that's the way you be placing it. Don't turn it other side in this way. It might be giving you wrong work. You see it that way. That is why sometimes you put mark there. Because of the shape of this one now, I've used here to mark. So here used to stay in the front, always here used to stay in the back. So, and if you want to stay like this, you stay permanent in that way. This one will stay in the front, this one will stay in the back. You see like that? Now, if you want to calculate how to place your blade on the stone, how are you going to place it? Which method are you going to use? I will show you now. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. You draw a line like this. This angle 0, we have turned to mathematics now. This angle of 0, this angle of 180. When you turn it upright like this angle of 90 degree. When you divide it 90 into 2, this 45 degree. This is how you place your upper clipper blade for sharpening. The same thing, bottom clipper blade for sharpening too. This is how you place it. You sit in this way, this angle 45 degree method, or I call it scissors method. SCISSORS, scissors method. You see that? Then, how do you want to calculate where to place your thumb at the back of the blade? You see, this is where the upper, let me see whether the camera can see it, the camera can pick it. This is where the upper clipper blade stays, bottom clipper blade stays, bottom clipper stay here again. This is the center of the blade. You find the center of here, then you divide into 2 again, into 4 again, then turn it to the back. You divide it into 2, you divide it into 4. Then from the center here to the side here, you now find the center to place your thumb. From the center here to the side here, you now find the center you place your thumb like this one. Watch carefully. Then you let it come to the front a little, here like this. When you place it here, don't let migrate to the other side here, to jump to here, or shift to this side. No. You balance your thumb on the whole surface of the half. You sit in this way, then you now come a little to the front here, because you want the sharpening to take it very well in the front. Then the same thing here too, you sit in this way. So you shouldn't allow your thumb to touch here, and when you stay here, you shouldn't overlap to the other side. That is where you are going to place your thumb. Then at the angle of 45 degree like this. Then this one is a small stone now. It's not wide, and it's not wide, it's not long like this one. So if you want to sharpen now, you divide the blade into 2 like this. When you want to sharpen here, you now use the whole surface of the stone, the whole surface like this, complete surface of the stone, to sharpen the first side. So when you divide into 2 again, you want to sharpen this second side now. You now use this half part of the blade to sharpen on the whole surface of the stone again. That's the system you are going to use. Then when you divide it into 2, the way you press it down here, that is application of pressure here. The way you press it down to take your movement to and fro. That is the same way you calculate again to position your thumb on this one now for pressure again. The pressure have to be the same. 2 sides, the pressure have to be the same. The pressure have to be the same. You see it in this way. Then the number of counting when you divide your blade into 2, when you place your thumb here with little or tight pressure, then your to and fro movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you counted 40 times here, or to say 20 times here. The same number of to and fro you counted for here, you have to repeat the same to and fro counting 20 times here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the same thing you do for here, you have to do the same thing for here. So you need to calculate all this. And the way, if you want to sharpen here now, the way you have activated the surface of the stone here, the way you activate the whole surface of the stone before the sharpening, then you still have to activate it the same way if you want to sharpen the other side. So all those things, you need to master them very well as a new subscribers, new viewer. So I'm trying to flash back, not to be like magic if you are watching us now, because YouTube studios tell me it's 91% now. New viewers, new people joining the program. Every day by day, people are increasing little by little. People watching the program are many than the old ones. That the old people that have been following me come since. So that is why we need to know exactly how to be explaining, so that as people, existing people were enjoying the program, at the same time the new people, new viewers, new subscribers joining the program should be able to understand a little from where we are coming from. From this one now, merely understand all these things very well. They can now, after watching this video now, subscribe, press the notification button, and go back to the channel They rewatch the video first. When they rewatch it, they now go back to the main channel and watch the different type of videos there. They can be able to understand exactly how the sharpening is going to start, how the sharpening is going to come to an end. How do you want to check before the sharpening? During the sharpening, how are you going to be studying the inner surface of the blade to know exactly where the work has started? Where the work has started, really, you're supposed to see it, master the place. When you continue sharpening, where is the work migrating to the sharpening? Yeah, you'll be seeing it and study it, so that you won't stay in one place, be sharpening, only sharpening one portion. So the sharpening move, the sharpening effect has to be going gradually to be covering the whole surface of the stone, inner surface for the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Then when you now sharpen reach a state where you're supposed to stop, how do you want to know? All these things are very, very important. When you are sharpening, you don't know where the work has started, where the work has reached. When you are still continuing sharpening, the work has get to the end where you're supposed to stop. You don't have to study that to give you the confidence that the work has covered up the surface of the inner and the bottom clipper blade is ready to start. You're ready to stop the job and test. You're supposed to know these things very well. That's why I'm saying, if you only base on say you put the clipper on the stone or the blade on the stone, that's only why you want to learn. You don't want to know anything surrounding the sharpening of clipper blade. You can't know it. No need to doubt, no need to be deceiving ourselves. If you cannot be listening to the instructions, explanations, step by step of doing things, somebody is explaining to you, you don't want to listen to all those ones. Just abeg place the blade on the stone and sharp. That is only you want to know. You can't know it. It's better you quit from this channel. It's better you quit. You can't know it in that way. I'm not here to deceive anybody, because I know the YouTube studio is telling me that the whole world is watching my program. The whole world. No country is left out throughout the world watching my program. You go and watch my live. You see how many views are watching. When we finish today now, go and watch it tomorrow. See how many people adding to it again. So this type of tutorial, that we don't need to deceive anybody. The whole world is watching. Those people, the companies manufacturing all these stones are watching me. Company manufacturing clipper blade or the whole clipper set, they are watching me. Company manufacturing all these chemicals, all are watching my videos. So we shouldn't need to talk any lies. What cannot be possible, and I'll be promising you to be possible. Because some people used to call me, let us do video call, just teach me how to sharp only. Just and put it on the blade. You can't know it. People are ready to pay me money. I don't need to take all those kind of money. Money that will take from you that you can never know it in that way. You have to go and watch the videos, watch the new ones, rewatch again, go back, subscribe to the channel and press the notification button for you to be seeing the new videos, and come back for the new ones again, and go back to the previous one. Go and watch them one by one after the other, one after the. You really understand. You buy a notebook and big. You be jotting the important. At times you draw it down. There are some diagrams I draw in so many tutorials. In many tutorials, I do my tutorial with sharpening with what they call the diagrams. On the stone, on the sharpening of clipper blade, upper and the bottom clipper blade, different type of surface, inner surface problem on the upper, bottom clipper blade, and on the surface of the stone too. I did many with diagrams. As I'm explaining, showing you on the stone, I still draw the diagram to be showing you on diagram again for you to understand it very easily. That is why I'm saying go back. All the one I produced in the previous, I can't produce them again on this channel. Lie, never. It can never happen. I'll be producing the same type of video in 2 places, 3 places. No. It can get part 1, part 2. But to say the same I produced in the past and not come back again to be producing the same again, no. It's not done in that way. So I come with different version of tutorials. The 3 are compulsory for me myself producing it. I watch the previous ones. I'm the one doing it. After now, I'll still watch it again. Wherever I do mistake, I will know. Where I need to advance again, I will know. Nobody is perfect. Then still prepare for the upcoming ones. If you don't watch the previous ones, you can't know how many videos you have produced, series of videos you have produced, video over 1,000. So you should know the type of one coming again, so that you not resemble the past, not resemble the present one. So I say tutor now, lecturing now, I go for the video and watch them. I produce them, I watch them, I study them. Then person learning now refuse to watch. I that I'm teaching now, I do researches almost every day, do this work every day to be getting master of it almost every day, completely advancing my brain, upgrading my knowledge every day by day. So it's very important. Go back and watch the video. This work is very easy to know. When you study, you watch the videos very well, you are going to understand it. But by saying not watching the video, you just only want to put the blade on the stone, go on with it. You can't know it in that way. Oh, you don't need to deceive yourself. And I'm not ready to take any money from anybody to teach in that way. I'm trying to study the surface of the blade. I will come closer to the camera very soon. Watch now. See the total flatness on the surface of the blade and the total shining across. You can see it. So this work is very simple when you follow the normal procedures. You need to watch videos, oh, no need to deceive you. You watch as many as possible, you understand the nature of the work. Once you understand this, you find this very easy to do, to operate. Very easy. Stone is the easiest work in the salon. I don't know why many people come fear it. They fear using the stone. Oh, that is why people sharpening clipper blade using stone are very few. Very few in number. Very few in number. We are not many at all. We are numbered. The numbers are not too many. Not too many at all. People using sharper are now plenty than people using the stone. People using electric clipper blade machine to sharp, there are many than people using the stone now. Even some people using the stone before, they've turned it into sharper. Many of them in my environment are not using stone again. Many. And when you cross check, you go for that. If you are not, don't say because stone is giving you headache, you now go and buy sharper. If you don't learn sharper again, you still be contacting problem in sharper. That is why you need to know the two very well. You need to know the two very well. You need to know it. But if you can know this stone very fair, number one, you are going to enjoy sharper. I'm telling you the best. If you can learn this one first, you know the in and out of it. To God Almighty, if you buy sharper, you are using your sharper. When they train you for 1 hour or two, you become master there. You now apply the system you are using on this one on sharper. You are going to find the work very easy. Very easy. Who taught yourself, who sold the sharper for you, be happy, very happy the way we're using it. By the grace of God, after this one now, we will complete the tutorial for yesterday. How to form our stones, 3 different types of stones you are going to get if you want to sharpen clipper blade effectively. And if you have been sharpening clipper blades before, you are using only one stone surface to sharp. Apply that system to your stone the way you are using. Now consider it. How many clipper blade you can sharpen under 1 hour before with one stone? When you now join my system with it, how many clipper blade you can sharpen under 1 hour? You will see that you can sharpen like 5 times the number of the one you are sharpening before, and at ease. you won't know that you are sharpening at all. The tongue will not pain you. Your tongue will not be getting injury. That's injury free. There will be no any heat under your tongue. You can sharpen as many as possible in a day. Error free. Tested, confirmed. You complete the tutorial today. Yeah, I can see the comment. God bless you. But this thing is too tiny. Okay, Birax. I can't read it very well. Oh. So I'm saying hi to you. It's too tiny. I can't read it very well. I've been trying my best to let this image bigger. No way. So that I can be able to read it properly. Yeah, let me show you now the inner surface of the blade I've sharpened. Watch carefully. You see the total flatness and the total shining across. You see it? So whatever big stone can do, small stone can still do better. Small stone can do better. Small stone can do better. Let us change our stone now. Let us change this one. So I want to clean it. Let us change it. Let me cut part of this. Let me cut part of it instead of taking the whole rag again. Then after using your stone, you return the surface. You refresh the surface again. You refresh the surface again. You see like this. You now return it to where you pick it. Then let us use another stone. So I'm using this one for bottom clipper blade Starex. This one. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. So I'm using this one for Starex clipper blade. Let me activate the surface. It's very important you activate the surface of your stone. Very, very important. It's very, very important. Yeah. Thirty times. That's 30 times again for each side. Let us clean and wash. Let us clean and wash. Let me get closer to the camera. Let me clean my pointer. Watch carefully now. Watch. Yeah. Then let us change our stone again. Let us change this one. Yeah. Let Let us use another stone. You can see the difference in them. This is the first, this is the one I removed. This one was the first I first used. This one is the one I want to use now. Let me get this closer to the camera. You can see the mark there. This one is Tapa Clipper Blade KI. That's 30 times. Commando. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Mo ń ṣe live lọ́wọ́ ni o. Family ńkọ́? $30. That's 30 each for one side. I'm trying to study the inner surface very well. Yeah, let me come closer to the camera. Before I come closer, I shouldn't leave this tool like this. It's not good like that. Watch now. So I'm using different type of stone for one blade, for what do you call it? The top, different blade, bottom clipper, different blade. I'm trying to test whether the clipper blade we are sharpening with different type of stones, whether it's sharpening correctly or not. Look at it. You see the sign? It's sharpening correctly. So when you treat it, you run it, you mount it on the engine, you lubricate it, it's going to work like a new clipper blade or even better than the new one. You see like this? So you should learn how to test very well. It's very important. And as a learner, you want to sharpen clipper blade, even for yourself. Try to test first. When you test first before the sharpening, you will know whether the clipper blade was sharpened correctly before they use it dull. You are going to know it. And if it was somebody has sharpened it before wrongly, they now remount it on the clipper engine, run it. They now bring it to you to deceive you. When you test like this, you are going to see the place that is working there. You are going to see the place that is not working at all. That will now give you the confidence to know where to start your job. Not all set of clipper blade you can sharpen in the same way. That is why I always refer you to the previous ones. I know what I'm saying. I understand what I'm saying. When clipper blade was sharpened by somebody before wrongly, they now brought it to you. You don't need to follow the normal procedure. You have to calculate. When you test for the inside, you get where the error is. You now use that error to calculate exactly where you are going to place your thumb at the back of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Therefore, you know where to start and to head your job. So when you don't know how to test, you cannot know where the error is. If the blade carries error, then the moment you can test and get where the error is, you're supposed to know how to calculate where to place your thumb at the back of the blade to correct the error, to remodify the clipper blade into new one again, new sharpening. All these are very, very important. Go back and watch the previous ones. Still be watching the present one. Still put it in mind to come back. As I prepare to come back again for another tutorial, you still prepare yourself, you prepare your mind to come and join me again to watch another valuable one again. It's very important. I am giving the tutorial. I'm not resting. Tutorial every day by day, starting every day by day, practicing every day by day. You that wants to learn, you need to join me in the same thing, so that when you know it very well, you will know that to practice is making perfection. Without practice, you cannot go anywhere. Without watching the videos to get the full ideas, you are going nowhere. You join all these things together to make a master, to make a professional, to make a real professional champion of clipper blade and the stones. Nothing like magic there. Nothing like magic. No talisman. But when you don't study this thing very well, when somebody is doing it, somebody is expert, it will be like talisman to you. It will be like say somebody is performing magics. Nothing like magic there. When you know the step by step to follow, sharpen 1,000 set of clipper blade, all are going to work. I'm telling you sincerely, all -1. No one you test that be say -1, this one is not working. No, all are going to work. All. If you sharpen your clipper blade, you test as a learner. You know how to study. So when you study that carbon is here, carbon is here, carbon is not in the center, you know that the center is not working. Then you know how to correct it. I may even do that one now. When you sharpen your clipper blade and you test, you get carbon here, you get carbon here, but in the center here is stainless. Which one is working, which one is not working? How do you manage to get it? How do you want to correct it? So I've solved many problems, many sharpening error problems in the previous. I will still continue doing it. I will continue doing it so that I want many people to be able to sharpen their clipper blade to their own taste. Don't depend on me. I do tell my customers, come and learn. Many of them are running. They say it's too hard, it's too hard. I don't know why. Oh. Many don't want to learn it. And many, they used to tell me the truth. They say, we've tried this thing many times. They can't count how many number of set of clipper blade they have spoiled. To go back into it again, they say, no. I will say, I will teach you in the way we are going to do it. They say, no, forget about it. I don't know why people are fearing the stones. I don't know. Even many people using Sharper, they don't want to use stone again. Many, I know, they don't even like stones again. Watch now, the same type of result. The same. What makes this one to cut here is because of the nature of the blade here. You see it, it's open here. The upper clipper blade is open here. The way they design it, you see it. You see the work now? This well done job. Now, let me just show you just one how to clear one error for the benefit of the new viewers, new subscribers. I will throw one as an example now. This blade now, I want to clean the center. I want to clean the center of it. The center of it, I want to clean it so that the carbon remain by the side and side. I want to clean the center. I want to clean the center. Yeah. Let me now come to show you. Let me come up to show you. Watch carefully now. Assuming from here, after you sharpen your clipper blade finish, it's a common error. This place is having carbon when you test. This place is having carbon. Then when you come to this side too, this place, when you test, this one is having carbon too. This place, you see like this. But this center like this center like this center, when you divide the blade into three, the center is not having carbon, stainless. So the one that is having carbon here, that is at the place working fine. The center that's not having carbon at all, stainless, this center is not working at all. How do you manage to get the error? How do you place your thumb to get the error? How can you test to get the error? Then now you're going to clear it out. I will show you now. To be an advantage for the new viewers, new subscribers. Even for the existing one people watching me since, to myself, still to be for an advantage, because the more you teach, the more you get to understand things again. Now, let me do. I'm coming. I want to show it very well. I'm coming. I want to show it very well so that you can really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. I want to show you, you can really understand this for the benefit of the new viewers. Yeah. Look at it like this. This center I wrap now is having a stainless, it's not having carbon. This side is having carbon. The other side here is having carbon. The center here now, there's no carbon there when you test it. So the center is not working at all. This side is working. This side is working. How do you manage to get the error? How did you manage to get the error? Then how are you going to clear the error out? How are you going to test for the error? I will show you now. I'm coming. Let me take gum. Let me apply little gum there, just little gum, to show it properly. This gum is part of the instrument in sharpening. You see, when it's come to the store now, I pick it out. Let me apply gum here. And they use this gum to put this, the packing I showed you the other time. You see it? If you use your clipper blade dull, you don't have somebody to sharpen it for you immediately. Put paper here. Put this gum, apply gum here. You put paper there or cardboard. You cut it to size like this. Remount the clipper, the blade again, and put it to the engine. It's going to work again. But you are trying to spoil the inner surface of the blade. It will be deepening the inside. So I want to apply this one now. Yeah. I've used gum to hold it properly so that you will not be shaking or shifting. Watch it like this. You see it? This center is not working at all. This one having carbon, this one having carbon. The center is not working. It's not working at all. So the center is not cutting. How do you manage to get this type of error in the sharpening of clipper blade? Then where do you place your thumb? How do you rectify it, bring it back to normal again? I will show you now. Let me return this one back. Let me come with my pointer. Let me fix my camera very well. Yeah. You can see it properly like this. You can see it properly like this. Then let us turn it. If you are sharpening your clipper blade, you know I told you, you divide your blade into two like this. You divide it into four. You now find the center to place your thumb here. You find the center here. You find the center here to place your thumb like this. To place your thumb like this. Some people don't know where to place their thumb. They just mount their thumb by the center of the blade like this. They want to sharp. That the center, they will place it by the center like this. They continue sharpening, sharpening, sharpening. So they sharpen for the bottom clipper blade. They sharpen for the upper clipper blade too. And in most cases, this one don't normally carry it. It used to carry it to this type of error. Because you won't go too far before this one normally sharp. Before you say the error will develop by the center, I do already sharp. Unless you over sharp, it's going to get this kind of error by the center here. This one don't normally get it. It can get when you go too much excessively, it's going to get. Let's put it aside. Now, you place your thumb by the center of the blade, sharpening throughout from beginning to the end. The center is not going to work. Only this side and this side is going to work. You can get the error through that area. And at the same time, people using their stone by side like this sharpening. They want to sharp, they use this side. They want to sharp another time, they use the other side here. They leave the center untouched many times. The hair will develop it. The moment you place your blade on top, the sharpening this way or like this, the center, the stone is going to be consuming the center of this blade because it's touching well. This two side is not touching well. You can see content, you can contact that of error there. Somebody have sharpened this clipper blade before with the same error here, they now brought it to you. You can see meet it in that way. But majorly, how you contact this error is placing the top by the center of the blade for sharpening, only the center. And you are not trying to correct error. The clipper blade was sharply correct before. A new clipper blade used door. You now want to resharpen it back to normal again. You now place your thumb by only the center throughout. You are going to see that error there. Then how do you want to test? The way I have tested now like this. This is how you are going to test it out before you sharpen it at all, before you mount it before you place it on the block or on the sharpening stone. Before you do anything, you have to test in this way. When you now test, after your testing now, you now discover that there is carbon here, this center is stainless, this side is working, this side is working, this side is not working. How are you going to correct it? That is what I'm saying. You need to understand all these things very well. Because know how you want to sharp. You have to be sharpening by errors when you nearly start. So when this error comes out, when you know the way to clear the error out, you will get the clipper blade sharpened. You will sharpen it. The first time you make attempt, you test, you get this kind of error. That is why I'm saying if you don't watch the videos, all this thing I'm playing, you can't meet them. If you are not watching the video, you only think you put the clipper blade on the stone, you must sharp. Not many times it's going to sharp when you are learning. You now sharpen now, you don't know how to test. I've shown you now. You now test. You now discover that here is carbon, the center is stainless, doesn't have carbon. This center is not working. How do you want to correct it back to normal again so that the clipper blade will be working fine? See the way I place the blade now? If you want to correct this type of style now, you divide your blade into three. You see it in this way. You divide it into three like this. You divide your blade into three parts. You now place your thumb, watch carefully on this part completely to sharp. If you go 30 times here, you divide your blade into three again. The part that is working here again, you place your thumb on it. You won't allow your thumb to touch this center. If you want to correct it, you correct it on the place that is working. you place your thumb, you go 30 times here, 30 times here, you test again, you go 20 times here, 20 times here, you test again, you go 20 times here, 20 times, you test it. Before you go like 2 or 3 times, when you are testing, you will now see that the sharpening will be covering to the center here, this one will be covering to the center. Whenever they meet, the sharpening meets like this, the blade is okay. The inside like this one is ill, this one is ill, this one is down. You continue sharpening here, whatever you do for here, you do for here, whatever you do for here, you do for here. The level of this area will be coming down to come and meet the level of the center. And once you can sharpen, the level of here and here now migrate to meet each other by the center here, cover up, which means there's no hole there again, no shallow area there again. The area is good. From here to here is good. You stop sharpening, then you test, it's going to work. So that is how you can test like this to get the error out. And at the same time, after the correction of error, you see test in the same way to see the whole carbon throughout, which means that been sharpened correctly. Then where you place your thumb to get the error is placing the thumb by the center of the blade alone. You are not correcting error, but you want to sharpen clipper blade, you now place it by the center, only the center. You are going to correct that. You are going to get that kind of error. Then how to rectify it is to place your thumb by this corner here and the other corner here for sharpening. That's how you correct it. So that is why I'm saying, please go back and watch my videos and still prepare yourself to watch new one. Still prepare yourself to watch upcoming one. So we are stopping for here today. So the next one will be, you complete that yesterday on the 3 sets of stone you can use to form your stone. We are going to complete the tutorial today. That's why I'm saying subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, press the notification button for you to see the new video. Immediately I come on live, the notification will come to you on the phone. It will come directly to you that Master BCM TV has started the live. It's already on live. It's going to come. So thank you. We meet up again.